Hello, pink ladies. Hello, pink ladies. It's so nice to have you right where you belong. Right here with your girl, Pinky. What's up, ladies, my pink squad? How is everyone doing? Y'all know I love you to pieces. And I am coming to do that Thursday chat video. Now, y'all know on Thursdays, it could be either this type of attitude. What would you do? Oh, hell no. Or what the hell? Now, ladies, this week on this Thursday, I got to do a oh, hell no and what the hell was they thinking type moment, because y'all know Labor Day weekend just went past, and hunties, let me tell y'all, I saw some bogus stuff this weekend that just made me react, and I was like, nope, gotta go, can't do it. So, ladies, make sure you comment down below. Y'all know I'm crazy, I'm silly, I love having fun, and when I saw this and seen it for myself, y'all, I laughed so hard I thought I was gonna pee on myself. I thought I was gonna need like some of those Depend diapers, because I was like, oh hell no, I just didn't get it. But let me get right into it so I can see how you ladies are going to react. Okay, let me fix my let me fix my do here while I'm talking to y'all. I don't want to look all busted and whatnot. So, ladies, check this out. You know now, for Labor Day, most of us, we either cook or we go somewhere where somebody else cooks, right? Okay, we get that part. But you go when you're invited. You don't just show up at somebody's house all random without invitation or whatnot. At least I don't do that, because you don't know how much food people cook. And then a lot of times I'll go just to go with another person because they don't want to go by themselves over to the individual's house. But I'll say, okay, did you make sure that it was okay that I came, or whoever came, whoever you invited, because we don't want to walk in the door and they looking like, who the hell and what the hell they doing here? We didn't invite them. So I don't like to get those type of looks. That mean I caught you off guard. So I was like, okay, I cooked something at the house just as a backup. I cooked Allie Pooh, my mom, all of us, we did something. We was like, we're going to have something here as a backup, but we did know a friend of a friend who wanted us to come over to their place, you know, and laugh and talk and have drinks because they didn't have to go to work the next day or whatever, so forth. So we get over to the house and everybody, how you doing? All right now, la la. And then of course, you know, they prepping and getting things ready. It's still early in the day because it's gonna be for 2 days. So the food will be for Sunday and that Monday, which would have been Labor Day, right, ladies? So when you get there, I do, and I teach my daughter this, you know, you have hospitality for people, you know, these individuals. So the first thing after you speak is, oh, do you need help with anything? Can I assist you with something? Do you need me to do this and do that? You know, because I'm cool with the individual. So if they needed me to chop up some onions, if they needed me to entertain or whatever, because they were going to have other people come over later on in that evening. So, you know, I was like, okay, let me offer my services. My friend was like, let me offer too. They were picking hella greens. They had, you know, slabs of ribs. They had all kind of stuff going. And I was like, okay, it looked like they doing what they do. But, you know, your girl, I'm still looking because, like I say, it's a friend of a friend. So I know the person, but I don't know the person as well as the friend that invited us to go. So I still get over there and I look around, and you know, cleanliness is next to godliness. You want to go somewhere where you know everything is clean. You know, you don't want to go nowhere and their bathroom look like the public bathroom at the Fox Hills Mall. For those of you that stay in Cali, y'all know what I'm talking about. Or any type of mall, or you're going to a restaurant such as Chipotle or wherever you're going. You know, tissue and shit on the floor. Excuse my language. Poop, 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 potty mouth. Things and stuff on the floor, whatnot. So you just go and make sure, like I say, cleanliness is next to godliness. So, of course, because when y'all come over to visit me, my spot gonna be clean. It's always tidy. I don't wait till somebody to come to visit me for to be clean. It's gonna be clean regardless. Just had to throw that in there. Back to what I was telling y'all. So, I get there, I look around, and she goes, yes, I still have bunches of greens that need to be picked. And I was like, okay, no problem. Let me wash my hands, you know, get myself together. Is there any place where I can set my purse, my backpack, this and that, you know? But you know, and she was like, yeah, you can put it in the room here and there. So we all go in the room, you know, and put our purses in there. We didn't go investigating and looking. We just, your purses and stuff is just gonna be in there. So that's all we did. So we come back to the kitchen. She was like, you know, I made you guys a nice little drink. We got the music going and this and that. So I see all these bunches of greens on the table. Myself, another friend of mine, and one of our other two pink ladies who was also there that know the young lady better than myself and another young lady. We go, okay, well, where are we picking the greens? Where do you want us to put them? Because once you pick them, we need to throw the stems away. Then we need to wash them off, and then, you know, so you can proceed to cook them or whatever the case may be. And she was like, oh, okay, well, I have a extra tub for that, for you guys to pick them and put the water in there at the same time and wash them off. So, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I'm starting to think like, what the hell? I gotta sit up, ladies. What the hell? Like, you got a special tub for the, so I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe she bought some extra little bins and got water. I don't know, because like I say, I ain't never been over here. I don't know, never had dinner over here, none of that. But you gotta remember, I still got some food at the house. So we looking around at each other, and you know, when you friends, you can give each other that look, like, you know, the eye thing. You can do that part, and y'all feel each other. Y'all know what y'all talking about, what the hell going on. You know, you're still doing the, but that part. So we looking at each other, and we all at that point, you know, we thinking the same ish, like, what the hell? There's a sink here to wash it out. There's no dishes in the sink, so forth and so forth. And she was like, no, let me take you guys in the back in the other room, where you can do it. And I'm thinking, like, in the back in the other room, what the hell, why would you take greens and pick them in the back? Y'all, why when we get in the back, and she's talking about the tub, we open the door, this door, when you open the door, she has a bathtub. Listen to me, the tub where you shower, where you clean your personals, your girl, when you clean your bottom to get rid of your dookie bits, and where you know, sit and relax your toes, where you may put your lush ball in, whatever it is, whatever you do in that tub, you know, that's where you taking care of your hygiene. Why, when you open up the door and you look, there is a tub full of greens where they have been picked, they dirty. You can see the green lining around the tub. The greens are just sitting in there. And then on the side, you got a trash can right there where you can throw the stems. So as you picking them, you throw the stems in that trash can that's to the right or to the left of you, and then you taking the greens and throwing them in the tub that's in front of you. So it's like you in the middle, and then you got yourself and then your other two friends working. So I was like, oh, hell no, you know, to myself, you know, and then I had to have that emotion. I had to think about it. So I was like, can you excuse me for a moment? And then my friend was with me, and she grabbed my elbow, and we smiling, just walking, and they talking, she not paying us no attention. And we go outside and lift up the trunk like we listen for something, and the reaction, oh, hell no. We both like, oh, no, what the hell, we didn't know what to think, what the hell was going on. And I was just confused, lady. So how would you have reacted to that? One, you know, and then once it was done, I don't know how all of that was going to cook, because it was hella greens. And then it's like, how do we know that that tub was clean and sterilized before you put the greens in there? And then you got to turn around and take a bath, and I don't care how much ammonia, how much bleach you use, you just don't do that. Who puts greens and cleans their greens in a bathtub where everybody gotta wash their ass? Excuse my language, but I just don't know, ladies. It just had me like, oh, hell no. And then, you know, what the hell? That was my reaction to this. And then I was like, you know what? At the same time, it's a what would you do? Oh, hell no. And what the hell is going on up in here? I don't know. And then, you know, you got to think, what happened and what was going on? How was everything being cleaned before you got there? So at that point, no thank you. I'll pass on the meal. I got food at the house is what I'm thinking to myself. So when you offer, oh no, no, thank you. I'm fine. I had already had some food. I stopped at a couple other places before I got here. Then I got extra food at the house. And then she's like, oh, it's going to be plenty. You can take you a plate home and blah, 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 blah. So I'm just like, oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. You can give that to someone else. They may need it. Like I say, I got stuff there. I don't want to be selfish. That's my attitude. I think I handled that very responsibly and very respectful, ladies. I didn't, frown up at her when she was asking me. I didn't, like... my reaction and everything that happened was not in her presence. I didn't disrespect her or her home, and I didn't laugh in her face. I wasn't trying to be judgmental. Is that being judgmental? It was just, it threw me off. Like, really, what the hell? Hell no. Who does that? I'm just thinking, like, I don't know, ladies. To me, that just did not work. Comment down below and let me know how you would have reacted had you offered your services and you go into a small cubby of a whole bathroom where you wash your ass and your toes and your feet and your cooch getters, your goddess, and you gotta do all kind of stuff. You don't know what's been going on in there, and you just walk in to see a tub full of greens that's being picked, 2 trash cans on the left and right side of you, and then this green from the greenery from the greens has stained the tub, So I don't know how to really deal with that. But I'm going to tell y'all what, that finalized everything for me. Everything for me. And this is the second time that this has happened, but this is a different person. And so, as we said no to the plate, and we did that, and everything was done and finished, y'all, I love pets and animals somewhat, not more than others. I have a small puppy. I'm really scared of cats. I'm scared of animals. I'm scared of roaches. I'm scared of flies. I'm scared of ants. I'm scared of ladybugs. Don't judge me, but it is what it is. I don't know. I have a phobia of all kind of animals and rodents and stuff. When a fly come past me, I freak out. My friends be laughing. I don't like killing flies, roaches, nothing, because I feel like you kill one, they come in bags and groups to get your ass. I don't know, but ladies, I don't know. I don't know. You got to pray for me about that, but I am petrified of animals, rodents, whatever. And it takes me a minute to get used to people's puppies and dogs and things like that. They tell me don't stare at the cat. The cat may get mad and feel like you're trying. And I'm like, I ain't staring at that cat. Me staring at a cat is because I'm fearing that cat, not for that cat to be fearful of my crazy ass. But I don't know. But here's just something small to throw in there. So, I would prefer, if I don't have my cup with me, I would prefer a paper cup going somewhere that I don't know of somebody. Now, somebody I know, that's totally different. I will respect your gangster, respect your house. I know you clean, never had no problem before. Sure, I'll drink out the glass. I even wash my glasses and the glasses that are in the sink before I leave, because that's what friends do. But like I say, I don't know this person. This is a friend of a friend, but I just know you, mutual that way. She has a dog. This dog seemed to be very friendly. You can walk past it and sit there. She tell it sit, whatever. But I noticed that when the dog jumped on her and the dog wanted something, she reached into her washer for her dishes, put some water in this small little cup for the dog, and let the dog lick and drink out of that particular cup. And when he licked and drunk whatever he wanted to drink, she took that cup and put it in the sink to be washed again. But that wasn't the point, ladies. Please tell me y'all get my point. No. So at that point, every beverage that I had that was pertaining to liquor or whatever the case may have been, I just used a paper cup. And I don't know, ladies. Comment down below. That right there was just some yucky, shit. Excuse my language, but it was. I was like, they have doggy bowls. Or if you're going to give that particular cup to your dog to lick and whatever that dog does, they lick themselves and stuff like that. No, I don't know, ladies. It was just, but your girl Pinky survived Labor Day. I still had me a decent hot meal. Came back to my house. Everything is fantabulous. I just had those two incidents. Comment down below. Let your girl Pinky know what you think. And I love you. Mwah.